From the News Channel 8 studios, Let's Talk Live with your hosts, Natasha Barrett and Doug McElway.
Hey, welcome to Let's Talk Live.
It's good to be here for Natasha today. She's taking a few days off, and I haven't been outside for a few hours, but I think it's heating up out there. That's what I've heard.
It's like a summer day out there.
Yeah,
I just
how
stepped
about
outside.
that?
Yeah.
Can't believe it. Well, things are going to heat up in here because we're going to go full force into the girls' world with the help of the acclaimed author of Queen Bees and Wannabes.
And how you can be a part of a masterclass. Great show going on at the Kennedy Center. One of the great stars is going to be with us.
Looking forward to that and more of today's hottest talkers, like why being a working couple might start out well, but it could end up a lot of time at home. First today, though, you've put away your heavy winter boots surely by now, and it's time to get out there and enjoy the great outdoors.
And if you have not heard, flip-flops are generally not the best walk-in shoes. We're going to get into that a little bit. But you definitely want to invest some good money in some good sneakers.
You don't have to sacrifice function for fashion. Kayente Young is known as the Sneaker Man, and he is here with some great ideas for all of us. Kayente, good to see you today.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
And you have brought quite the display out here of all kinds of interesting looking kicks, huh?
Yeah, I bought some cool kicks today. I wanted
they're colorful,
yeah, colorful, but at the same time I wanted to showcase the diverse uses of various different types of sneakers.
Okay. So well, let's start with the one that's just grabbing my eye.
Which one has your eye,
Can we do this? Yeah, look at this. Wow.
Now, see, that's the Zig Tech from Reebok that everyone is talking about. Ocho Cinco, the player Chad Ochocinco, you'll see him in ads running through the streets in those. And what's great about those sneakers is they actually help you run and use less of your own energy and muscle.
How do you do that?
Now, is that a gimmick?
No, it's not a gimmick. If you take a look at the shoe, you see this Zig Tech right here.
Yeah.
Every step you take, as you press down, it kind of propels you forward.
You know what? There's something about this that just dawned on me. People who study architecture know about the Roman arch, how it's designed to support weight. These are all shaped like little Roman arches.
There you go. There you go. See, I didn't think of that one, ladies at home.
I didn't either.
What do you know?
Well, and you can't get lost in that.
Yeah, you can't get lost in that. And I mean, 100.
It probably
going to lose
in the
you.
dark at night, right?
And you know, it comes in so many different colors based upon your flavor palette. So they have some, I guess, dulled down styles as well, as just like this one here. But at the same time, you know, what's really hot in fashion this season is going to be really bright colors. Right. So let's jump on to a couple other shoes.
Would you wear this, Doug?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Would
you wear that brighter one over there?
By myself.
I'm going to tell you something. I had a buddy who said that he put them on and everyone was like, "Where did you get those kicks?"
Yeah.
Trust me, you were like a pair of those.
It's totally unique design.
Exactly.
You know, the only problem here is if you're in the mud, it's going to cake in every one of those ridges. So
Well, see, that's why you don't run in the mud.
You definitely take them off before you come
run. You got a dog in the backyard.
Or treadmill.
Oh, this purple one over here has the same tread on it, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, see, that's the young ladies version.
Oh, I see.
That's for you.
Oh, well, I don't know. Pink and purple, that might be for like a 10-year-old or something.
But these are running shoes. I mean,
yeah, these are definitely running shoes. Right. But jumping into fashion real quick, I actually got these shoes shipped to me from Milan.
Let's pick them up.
Those are from Prada.
And high fashion.
Yeah, those are high fashion. Retail at about $400.
Wow.
But what's great about them is to be frank, and this is my use for those sneakers, when I go to evening spot, you know, when I go to a club to hang out, I don't necessarily like to wear shoes. I prefer to wear sneakers because it's more comfortable on my feet. And everything.
Well,
so
this would be a pair of dancing shoes.
Exactamundo.
Wow.
So it's a sneaker that looks like a shoe.
Exactly. It has the high quality feel of a shoe.
How much did you say that thing was?
$400.
And what kind of support do they give you?
Well, I mean, you don't want to run in them, but you know, they're in terms of comfort, the support is definitely there.
But you can dance in them.
Well, listen, I dance. I cut a rug.
All right. So
you just put your feet up in these things and you'd cut it off.
That's right.
Spectacular.
Now, I got these from Rocawear. Everybody knows Rocawear is under the leadership of superstar rapper Jay-Z. And one of the things that a lot of the clothing lines are doing is developing their own sneakers. And this is one of their sneakers that they developed. It's called Rock the Boat. And what's great about it is a great boating sneaker. And obviously from a color point of view, from a man's perspective, it adds some really good color ideas to putting your outfit together.
I'm just noticing the tread on the bottom, really good for boats, on a wet deck or something like that.
Exactly.
You're going to keep your footing on these. Huh?
But you know something? Me being a doofus, I wore those to a couple of meetings, and after a while I realized that those are definitely boating sneakers. And that's the mistake a lot of times people make. People, you know, you ever see someone running in Chuck Taylors? Is a perfect example of that. You know, there are sneakers that are specifically geared for different things.
Right.
Those are boating / walking, but you want to stick to that.
So what you're saying is it doesn't have the stability control
It's
of a
not even
running shoe,
it's not even
or
about the
doesn't have
stability. It's just that those are made for boating. Those are made for boats.
It looks like a boat shoe, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's got the same details of traditional docksiders or topsiders with the little kind of, what do you call that? The little leather touches that go around the sides.
Yeah.
Like a moccasin kind
Does
of.
Jay-
Yeah, exactly.
Does Jay-Z have a boat? I bet it's a big boat.
Oh man, you know something? I can't answer that question. I'll let you know when I'll ask him next time I see him.
Okay.
Now for running, I got these. ASICS, one of my favorite sneaker companies. They consistently produce some of the best running sneakers. They have this technology called the Gel Tech, which is a cushioning system. It provides you a lot of support. These are the GT 2150s, and these are great for running. You know?
Fantastic.
We're actually going to have one of your producers test them out.
Cool. And these are actually fairly reasonably priced too.
They're reasonably priced, $85, $79, $85.
Now, do the ASICS, because ASICS is my preferred running shoe as well, do they still have the gel component in them? They used to be the ASICS Gel was the brand name.
Yeah, well, this, you see here?
Yeah,
What's
gel.
that?
There you go.
You can almost see
They're in
it
there.
in
Yeah,
there.
you see it
the
here.
clear part,
you see it
right?
in there. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the Gel Tech. Now, there are some shoes that have the gel everywhere, and then there's some shoes that have it only in certain places. Real quick, because I don't know how much time we have left, and we have a couple more shoes to
Okay.
jump to.
30 seconds here.
I wanted to bring these. These are the Reeboks. It's a classic basketball sneaker, and that's more of a style-driven. I think, you know, if I had the other shooter that I'll be wearing those today, with the sun coming out so bright, and it's just a beautiful shoe, you know, for. You know, and a person who admires the urban style.
They go well
Reebok's
with
version of the Chuck Taylor, right? Or the Converse kind?
They go well with the Duke Blue Devils uniform.
Actually, it does. It does.
There you go.
Very nice.
does.
Now, so
And-
you're not for flip-flops, though? You don't think flip-flops are a good walking
Well,
alternative?
it depends on where you're walking. If you're walking on the beach, it's perfect.
Perfect.
Last shoe, real quick, I wanted to talk about the GEOX. You mentioned you golf. And I wanted to make sure we go through these, if you don't mind.
Okay.
What's great about those are by GEOX. GEOX, by far, is one of the most technically advanced companies. They have this technology that allows the sweat to dissipate, but doesn't to go in the shoe. And that's great because when you're golfing, you know, you're walking on the green, and you know, there's mud here, there's
Morning dew,
there's
whatever.
morning dew, you know.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
Excellent.
and golf's always in the hot
Keeps your feet
weather,
There's
yeah.
some great
All
ideas.
right,
Beautiful shoes.
wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Kayate
for having
Young,
me.
thank you very much
we
for
need to
coming
go
in.
shopping now.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
so much.